simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he...
You sure are, my man.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
From another planet. It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on... Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or he just likes unusual.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however.
So tell me, what do you need? Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Has some good, but those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man? Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some...
Entrapment is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the hub.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration. Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal
Relax. He's merely joking.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sport. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il-Moran market lately. Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one...
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks, workers got a block.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane and half the... I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise... Maybe you should. Cops don't get paid much in the hours of...
The RCM is a self-managing organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother. Okay, but do continue. You were asking about the strike?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Don't be a stranger.
Actual art degree. Trite.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. But those days are... Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk.
Entrapment.
Then what's your deal here?
We have a credit.
Not me, man. No way. Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo. And it gives me...
A rhymesmith. This is quite credible. It goes with its cadence.
Look, man.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Wait. There's something here. Stored away in some dusty corner.
Whoa. What else? Silent communion. That's good. Dang. That's some great shit.
Or did you learn it in school? More importantly, who can prove if you did? Go with it. You deserve some acclaim.
Fucking A. Seems I got you all wrong. It's good to meet a fellow poet. Someone with an appreciation for real text. The others here, so you don't really get it. Yeah, I guess I owe you an apology for thinking otherwise. And again, great shit.
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while every school of thought and government has failed in the city. But I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Come on, man, I just said...
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind... But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually...
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calm.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy. God damn. Thanks.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body. You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight. So they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage. Not in, not out. I'll never betray the purity.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer. Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling. Just follow the smell. It smells like apricot.
Yes, yes.
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sealang's usually a little bit south of here. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess so.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on it. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the Kura. Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting."
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement? Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old Sumsher, well, he blew through the whole national treasury. Starting the decline, his own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person. But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry, he was also a prodigious snorter. That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Cocaine. His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay. The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. A rare butterfly trapped. People in Martinaise tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders. Those critics might have it wrong though. There's more to it than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps the Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face, not that he ever did in life either. Small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. The photo, an ambrotype, from it's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail.
If you want her attention, You may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s. The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of them? Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution, the side walls and cafes are filled until you came along, that is. I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun, while you, people, were tearing each other apart over your...
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi, the world's largest state by territory. It's a petro-state, a constitutional monarchy, and, as of recently, an outcast due to its tilt to the far right.
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen.
In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed.
Someone was. They are someone's memories, boy. What different? They're beautiful. That is all that matters. Beautiful and true.
All of what? She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day...
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this hellhole.
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Diamonds? Of course not. But wouldn't it be whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine? I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean. Of course you don't. Of course, whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. But then it's contraband, Loman. What?
Bad hand. Hermenegildos's bad hand strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like...
She's just a distracted old woman.
So he doesn't think she's...
You hear that, Loman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me. Some of them are like home. Lomonosov's land, the Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the... You're right, Loman. I'm the one who should take my health more... Is that all you woke me up to say?
She's...
So he...
You hear that, Lomonosov, the Transcatolia Magistral. Irmao. I already am dust. Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff? I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
She's wearing sturdy worker's boots, made of black.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now...
Moreover, the boots were size 37. Another discrepancy, although not boot-related, is the coronation of His Innocence, Franco Negro, which happened 500 years ago.
I could have told you that from just looking at them. A size is 37.
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals. What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel. The great adversary, no drugs can compare. If you don't know,
Maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
why would I want to do that? Lowman, what in the name of God are you talking about? Maybe, probably not. Makes no difference to me either way. Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grad, on the U41A. No, Lowman, diamonds. Easy. Is the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or I can just relax and let my mind carry me.
I think we're done here, no?
Yes, go. Enough jamboree.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret.
It's going to be very difficult for any...
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you.
These are all boring. Boring third. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
There's
You like
abort.
Damn,
It's go...
No, you are...
are you sure?
Those you...
These are all first-rate sunglasses.
There's
You like sunglasses, officer?
abort.
Damn,
It's go...
No, you are...
are you sure?
Those you...
These are all first-rate sunglasses.
No luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor, produced by a bargain sports...
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of...
Hey, at least it might actually offer some protection against the sun. Not like those cheap plastic shades.
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure, Square Joe. No problem. Let's get you some real shades.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers.
Only found ultra. Wear the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine. These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic.
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk. Well, if you... But see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too...
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first. There are clothes inside. Cheap.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality.
Save the economy. That sounds up. You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester. The box smells like cat piss.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only $4.50 for you, sir. Gotta prepare for springtime, right?
The speakers below are back. You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When the name Sile.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool. The goods are you're very cool.
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout brewing.
Don't shoot, officer. Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown? Good one, officer. You're a funny guy. Now what can I do for you? Then fire away, officer. Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs. That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But...
A blatant lie, sire. Yet he tells it with such conviction. We'd believe him if we didn't know.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it.
So you admit you're...
No, I just said I work harder, and he's an asshole.
Realizing he can't get out of it.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream. Nothing. I told you.
And what?
Crowd.
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract. He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Shush, please. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady. All of them. I don't know. I told you.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I have...
It could be. He's not ruling her out.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with... Everything's still cool here, officer.
No need to...
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business.
Oh, okay.
After all this mess, the broken seals...
An investment? What kind of investment? Fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base. How much 10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment? You got it, my man.
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping...
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey...
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer? I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh?
The words, "Dear..."
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a water...
This is the waterlock on the Martinez Canal. It has to be the same waterlock Lena mentioned, the one her husband crossed on his expedition.
Sure thing.
It is salty, it is savory, it is chewy. The hanger...
Want some too, officer?
Why not?